coming up on Gym Stars.
Amelie and Phoebe prepare for the World Championships team trials.
My hopes for trials is that I hit all 4 pieces and I can just score and do the best that I possibly can.
But days before, disaster strikes for Amelie.
I've had quite a few injuries before, but this is probably one of the worst injuries that I've had.
It is touch and go. Every day she moves forwards, but every day so does the clock.
This is Gym Stars.
Earlier in the season, Amelie wowed selectors after coming 5th in her first ever competition with the senior GB team. And her dream of representing her country at the Olympics seemed one step closer.
I feel like I've earned my place on this team. I just enjoyed the performance so much. Loved every minute of it.
Since then, she's been working hard in the gym, preparing for the team trials for the World Championships.
Great Britain really have to do well at the World Championships. They have to finish in the top 12 in order to qualify for the Olympic Games.
But this week, Amelie's had a major setback, one which could see her Olympic dreams in tatters.
I was at training and I did a dismount of bars and I kind of landed sideways. My ankle was hurting quite a lot. I called my mum straight away to come and get me, and then we went straight to the hospital. I had an MRI scan and they showed that my ligaments had torn in my ankle. I've had quite a few injuries before, but this is probably one of the worst injuries that I've had.
I always know if Liz phones me, it's obviously something quite bad. Gymnastics is a sport where people do get injured.
As a gymnast, my priority is always going to be getting back for those competitions, but I guess there's also that opposite side of you want me to get better and not have any future problems.
You do have the rest of your life to live, and you don't want to be pushing yourself so hard that you end up having arthritis for the rest of your life. So it's just keeping it real.
Over at the gym, Phoebe's hard at work training without her best friend. But Coach Liz has called Amelie back in for a chat.
Little crutches there now.
Yeah, such a shame.
Eager to keep Amelie on track, she's been doing some thinking about how to train without further injury.
Onwards and upwards, Amelie.
Yeah.
I've been working really hard on a programme for you. There's so much you can do with 2 hands and 1 foot.
Well, I'm looking forward to that then.
Not.
So, springboard walks, straddle press, pike ups.
Because we don't want your hands to go soft.
It's like pages. I don't think anyone would have realised there's that much to do on vault without using your legs.
Yes, there is. You just need to be creative. Good luck.
How I feel now is it's hard to see where I'm going to be at and the long way that I have to go to get back to where I was, so it's definitely going to be a hard process. I'm starting at the smallest and easiest exercises now, but hopefully they can build up really quickly and I can get back for the World's Trials.
If she doesn't compete at the World's Trial, then the World Championships are ruled out for her this year.
With the World Championships being the best place for Olympic selectors to get a good look at her, Amelie's understandably worried.
This is quite a big setback and I've just got to stay positive so I can get back as quickly as I can. I definitely don't want to let this stop my chance of going to the Olympics.
To go and get injured, it's so unfair, but we're all behind you, especially me, and we all know you work so hard, so I think you'll be back in no time, and that chance isn't going to slip away from you. All right, stay there. I'll get your bag.
Thanks.
I would like to see Dominic Cunningham. He's actually good at tumbling and he's really good at artistic.
Multi-medal winning all-round wonder, Dom started young.
So as a child growing up, I was quite a naughty child. I was climbing things I shouldn't be doing. I was always running off. My mum was like, right, he needs to go somewhere where he can take all of his energy out. So I started gymnastics when I was 5 years old. Then from there, gymnastics really took off. It was something I enjoyed learning, backflips, and how to do crazy skills with my body, so that's where it started.
And for Dom, the road to gymnastic glory wasn't always easy.
Gymnastics back then wasn't a male-orientated sport. I'm only about 9, 10 years old at this time, and I'm like not wanting to go to school because of what people were calling me names, because of what sport I did. One time, my mum took me to school, and I just hid in the footwell of the car with a blanket over me because I didn't want to go. I remember going home and just crying about it. I just kept taking it on the chin, and there was times where it was a bit upsetting, oh, you wear the leotard stuff. But look at me, I'm smiling now for everything that's been said to me. I don't care. I enjoy my life. I enjoy doing gymnastics. If you enjoy it, then do it. Really annoy that. Everyone knows me, I'm always up and down the country, an excuse to get in my car and drive off. It's that little bit of silence that, because I'm always surrounded by people and having to talk a lot. Even talking about making the Olympic Games, it gives me a few goosebumps. If I was selected, I'd be so overwhelmed. It's been something I've been dreaming of from a young boy.
It's now several weeks since Amelie injured her foot, and time is running out if she wants to be fit and ready for the World Trials. The whole team's been rallying around to try and help speed up her recovery.
It's nice to see Amelie swinging again.
Does your foot feel any better? It definitely feels a lot better. There's still a long way to go.
See if you can go 1-to-1.
It's really hard seeing everyone in the gym training and knowing that I can't join in with them, but I guess everyone has their injuries, so you just have to push through it.
While Amelie's injury is really restricting her training, Phoebe is flying high on all 4 pieces of apparatus.
Good, Phoebe. Phoebe, you're done. Bars is one of the pieces that I can do the most on because it's mainly on your upper body. I'm only going to go for pit just in case I fall off. I don't want to land on it funny. Sit, bro. When you get up to doing the high-level moves again after quite a long time off, it definitely is a bit scary.
It is touch and go. We're literally watching the clock go down to the trial and seeing will she be ready or won't she. Every day she moves forwards, but every day so does the clock.
Dealing with injury is part of being a gymnast. Amelie's not the only one who's been suffering.
Recently I rolled my ankle on a tough skill on the floor and I fractured my 5th metatarsal. It's quite annoying because I was recently selected for the GB Junior squad. I found out after I got an X-ray that I was going to have the boot on for 4 weeks.
Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Maddie's been in the wars too.
My toe got stuck on the edge of the beam and then like snapped, and they had to snap my toe back in place. But unfortunately, because of that injury, I had to take a step backwards. I was gutted. It stopped me from becoming an elite gymnast. Now I'm back where I need to be, and hopefully next year is my year.
Right, guys. I have got the Gym Stars Challenge, okay?
OK, Gym Stars, welcome back to another challenge. I'm here with Luke once again, and today we've got a very exciting one for you. We are sticking 5 tuckbacks in a row in the quickest time. It's so important for us to stick that dismount at the end of our routine. So let's smash it. The goal is to stick 5 in a row. If you miss, if you take a step, you've got to repeat that somersault, which is going to be more time, OK?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop.
6.19.
Go on, Nigel. Only 1 second, come on.
Yes. Let's go. Good luck, Gym Stars. Let's see what you've got.
Can our tumblers from Birmingham beat Niall's 5 tuckbacks in 6.19 seconds? Seb's up first.
1, 2, 3, 4, up. One more. 5. Okay, 8.31. Yeah, because you did a little jump in between.
Ah, unlucky, Seb. Shaquem's up next.
Right, Big Shaq. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.31, because you had to do that extra one. I think he would have beat him if he hadn't done that extra one.
Good effort, boys. Now, can the senior tumblers beat now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 5.81. So we've already got a winner. Well done, Marcus. Right, when you're ready. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, his feet didn't move, did they, in between his somersaults, I suppose. 4.41 for Jay. So Jay's the winner. Well done, Jay.
We got thrashed. Well done again, boys. We need to step it up.
It's now 4 weeks since Amelie's injury, and tomorrow, she and Phoebe will battle Britain's best gymnasts for a place at the World Championships. And today's the girls' final training session.
Amelie's ankle's really, really healing well. The physios are really happy, but we will make some adaptations. We'll vault onto soft, so we'll land on mats instead of the hard floor. And our floor routine, we'll do the tumbles on tumble track. It's just that we don't want to stress the ankle and for it to swell up or anything like that.
Today is our final session before World Championships trials, and we're just running through some routines and making sure everything is finalised.
And slow. Nice. Okay, carry on. Shapes. And
I think there's mixed emotions for us today because obviously my ankle still isn't perfect. It is a bit worrying going into a competition knowing that you're not fully fit.
Good.
Being selected for trials is a huge achievement for Phoebe. Unlike Amelie, she's at full fitness and can't wait for tomorrow to come.
I'm most looking forward to floor because I'm competing 2 new tumbles and I've got a completely brand new routine as well.
With Phoebe, we've worked a lot on her mental preparation. I think that's really shone through.
My hopes for trials is that I hit all 4 pieces and I can just score and do the best that I possibly can. I'm definitely feeling very ready and focused.
Okay, last session completed. Just a little bit of feedback that I'd like to give you, Phoebe. You've got to be really strong mentally and don't let doubts creep in. Go out there and enjoy it, and this is just a stepping stone for something else. Amelie, you haven't had the training that we would have maybe wanted, but the bars and the beam are something that you have been able to train more or less, so that's going to be pretty simple for you. But you need to keep focus. I just feel that you're doubting yourself, and don't doubt yourself. You can do it. It's no problem at all.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's it. Practice is over. Tomorrow, it's showtime. It's the morning of the trials, and at the National Gymnastics Centre in Lilleshall, Britain's top female gymnasts are fighting for 6 spots on the GB team going to the World Championships. Unlike a normal competition, at a trial, the judges score in secret, and the results of selection won't be known for a few weeks.
Amelie and Phoebe are up against a huge, strong contingent of gymnasts that are very, very experienced. You have the Downey sisters, Ellie and Becky. They're phenomenal gymnasts in their own right. They've got international medals. You also have Alice Kinsella. She's the European beam champion. It's going to be very, very tough for them.
This is Phoebe and Amelie's first year competing at senior level.
Going into this competition, there's quite a lot of nerves, and I've been injured as well, so I'm not feeling the most prepared as I have been for a competition. It definitely means a lot for me to do well today because it's such a big competition and it's a big milestone in my career.
Each gymnast will perform on beam, floor, vault and bars. It's a closed gym, so no audiences are allowed to watch. No scores are announced. The atmosphere is tense. There's a hush in the room as the more experienced gymnasts begin their routines. Wow, that's a pretty impressive performance from these gymnastic superstars. Now it's the turn of our two hopefuls.
The things that will really wow the national coaches and the judges are, you know, handstands on bars, no extra steps on their landings, nice straight legs and pointed toes in their performances.
Going into it, my heart was racing really quickly because I knew it was really important that I made this routine.
Phoebe's first apparatus is the floor. What a fantastic start for Phoebe. She's keeping her focus and nailing her new routine. Now, Amelie needs to do the same on the beam.
Amelie normally likes to do a lot of routines before she goes to compete. She's not going to be as confident in her routines. With Amelie, I think it is a big ask. She doesn't feel as prepared as she'd like to. I see a little bit of fear in Amelie. I think she's frightened to fail a little bit.
Stepping up to go for my beam routine was definitely really nerve-wracking, especially as I couldn't train it as I would have liked to.
Wow, amazing, Amelie! Next is Phoebe. Beam is not her favourite piece, and she has to keep her focus.
When I did my spin and my foot kind of slipped, so I kind of fell down, and so I was a bit annoyed about it, but it was a silly mistake. I cut my foot while doing it, so then it started to bleed. My mind was kind of taken more off the fact of falling off and more the fact my foot was bleeding.
When I was seeing this blood on her toe, I was like, oh goodness. But in true Phoebe fashion, she got up and completed the routine. And she landed her dismount perfectly.
Going into my bar routine, I felt a little bit more confident as I'd had more practice with that, and I could use more of my upper body for that.
Amelie did everything I asked of her, so she should be absolutely ecstatic.
I did a really good bar routine. It wasn't the cleanest, but I got through start to finish, which I was really happy about.
With Amelie's chances of selection improving with every routine, Phoebe could be fighting her best friend for a place on the squad. So, her vault needs to be on point.
Vault was my last piece, so it was more just a confidence kind of thing and go big. And, you know, I did a good vault, and after that, I was just so relieved.
Phoebe delivered a perfect full twist in Yurchenko. It's one of her better pieces, and I was so pleased for her.
But to win a place, Phoebe and Amelie will have to beat gym superstars like two-times Olympian Becky Downey and her celebrity sister Ellie. Experienced seniors Kelly Sim and Commonwealth and European Games beam champion Alice Kinsella are trying their hardest to make the team too. Only 6 gymnasts will be selected for the World Championships from today's trials. The final decision is down to the British Gymnastics performance team.
Phoebe went out today. She was very quiet and focused, and she did an amazing job. She hit her floor routine, and she was so pleased and happy because floor is one of her best pieces. Amelie, you know, she's done her absolute best. Whether she gets selected for the Worlds or not, I am one very happy coach with Amelie, so I'm going home happy, happy, happy.
The trial's over, but as the results won't be out for a while, the girls just need to sit tight.
We've just got to wait a couple of weeks before we find out, but fingers crossed for the selection.
The World's Trials was definitely an experience. I think I felt quite a lot of emotions and I definitely felt really stressed, but at the same time, I really enjoyed what I was doing.
To be selected for Worlds, it would mean a lot to me, especially because I've been injured, so I haven't come in best prepared, but there's not much more I could have done.
But I know that no matter what the outcome is, I'll be pleased that I even made it to the trial.
Next time on Gym Stars.
Theo takes a massive risk at the British Championships.
It could either go really well and we could win, or it could go horribly wrong.
And Tumbler Jay sets the arena alight.
I really do want to take the medal.
Jason!